Hello everyone, I am Punakirti BL. Welcome to my Python for Generative AI learning series. In this series, we are focusing on Python basics that will help us building a strong foundation for implementing generative AI concepts. So let's dive in and start today's session. Today's topic is Python sets, which made easy master unique data for AI. This is part of generative AI. So let's start with Python sets introduction. In this lesson, we will explore sets in Python. It is an important data type that helps us handle unique data efficiently. Sets are especially useful when we need to remove duplicates, clean data, or work with large data sets. What is a set? A set is an unordered collection of unique, immutable elements. So, what are the key properties? No duplicate values are allowed. Elements can be different immutable types like numbers, strings, or tuples. The order of the elements is not fixed. Python does not guarantee that items will appear in the same order. Let's understand with some example. So here we can understand creation of sets and all, but now we are creating a unique IDs. This is an set is equal to flower bracket is open with different type of values we have. I am printing this unique IDs, the values which is available in the sets, but we need to understand whether it is a set or not, how to identify. I'm printing the type of that unique IDs, so we can see whether it is a set or not. When I try to run, so it is run, so and it is printed the values inside the unique IDs, that is a set, and we can type of class set, that means it is a type of set we created. This is the way we can see the sets in our Python. Okay, let's understand unordered nature of sets. Since sets are unordered, you cannot access elements using indexing like my set of 0. If you try, Python will raise an error. Let's see how it will be say. So it is a unique IDs is there. So I want to print unique IDs of 0. So when I run this automatically, so everything is printed. So it throws an exception like set object is not subscriptable. This is because of unordered nature of the set. Let's start with creating set. So I want to create a set. There are two ways we can create a set. Use curly braces with comma supported values. So what I will do, I will take some example like fruits. Fruits is a set. It is with flower bracket open and closed, and the values are comma separated. Let's print. This is the one way to create a set using values. So when I print these fruits, automatically it is created. This is the one way to create the sets with values. Now I want to create a set with a empty set. So how to use that one? For example, I want to create an empty set is equal to, so this is the name of the set I gave, and I do call the constructor set. So when I print empty set, it will print traces. Whether it is a set or not, we can understand by type of empty set we can say. So when we run that, see, we're able to create a set, and it is a type of set, and empty set we got try. So sometimes people think that by sending an empty set is equal to flower bracket. When we try this, so same thing I will copy and I will paste. What it will do, we can see here. So what it will do, this dict create, it is not a set. Set should be using this set function we have to use. So note, alone creates, whatever brackets we are using, alone creates an empty dictionary, not a set. That is what we saw here. Okay, next topic is converting other data types into sets. You can convert lists, tuples, or strings into sets to automatically remove duplicates. How to do that? Let's understand with some example. So in my code, we have a set called a list. Sentences is a list. So what I will do, whether what we have and how it will be looks like, you can see. So what I will do, sentences, it is a list which is created. So to confirm whether it is a list or not, I am using type of sentences. Okay, it will print the type of the sentences, it is a list or not, like that. And what I will do, I will print the values of sentences. So what I will do, sentences list value sentences. Okay, now I print. So first it will print the type of the sentences. It has a list and it values contains hello world hello. Here what happens, hello is duplicated and I try to do like this. I will unique sentences I create and is set function is called and it is passed sentences whatever is a list. Once it is passed, what it will do, it will remove the duplicate values in the sentences list and convert it into set. Now we are able to see hello is double time it is printed, two times it is added in list type, but it will convert it into set and remove the duplicate value. In this way we can remove or convert list to set. So this is simple and powerful way to clean the data. So we can convert list, tuples or strings. In our example, we understand how we can convert into list. Next topic is mutable versus immutable sets. There are normal sets or mutable. You can add or remove elements after creation. But there is a different type of set called frozen sets or immutable. You cannot change them after they are created. Let's understand with frozen set how it is working with what, with our whatever properties immutable tokens. So I have unique IDs is equal to 1 2 3, this is one set, and immutable tokens is equal to frozen set unique IDs. So when I trying to add remove elements will cause an error when I try this. So it is throwing exception because frozen set objects has no attribute add because it is an immutable, we are not able to change the values. This is where we can understand there is a normal set and immutable set that is called as frozen set. We are using the function frozen set and passing the sets to that, automatically it will becomes immutable, we can't modify that one. Okay, then when we have to use this, we can understand that use case. Frozen sets are useful when you want to constant collection like a set of stopwords in a natural language processing program. They can also be used as dictionary keys. Normal sets cannot be used as a dictionary sets. So we learned whatever basics of sets. Now we need to understand why we need to use these sets. These helps us to remove duplicates automatically. The sets helps to perform fast membership checks. For example, checking if an item exists or not. To clean large data sets efficiently, we need sets. To store data that must remain unique and distinct, we need to use sets. Let's wrap up what we learned. So in this lesson, what we did, we learned what sets are and their main characteristics like unordered, unique elements and all. How to create sets and empty sets. Next, we learned how to convert other data types into sets to remove duplicates. The difference between normal sets, for example, mutable and frozen sets, immutable also we learned. So what will comes next? We will dive deeper into set operations like union, intersection, and difference. That makes sets even more powerful. So, thank you for watching today's session. This is part of Python for Generative AI learning series. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in description. See you in the next session. Thank you very much.